So many CEOs that I talk to, I'll say, do you feel that you have your messaging and positioning in place? And they're like, oh, yeah, yeah. And then you say, okay, well, give it to me. And they're all like all over the place. And then you go visit with the CRO and the CMO and the CFO, and you say, okay, you give it to me. And they're all different. So they all think it's in their head, but when it needs to come out of their mouth or in a presentation or get written down, it's it's super fragmented. The answers are in their heads. Very rarely do we ever create positioning that nobody ever thought of. We just take it and make it understandable and succinct and to the point. And that's really the goal of this, because it's in their head. It's just jumbled up in their head and a little bit different than each other. And so if you can crystallize it, um, uh, that's really where the benefit happens. I've got a current client that absolutely wonderful to work with, but like most companies, their product does a lot of things. And so they feel obligated to try and tell the prospect every one of those things. And so what does the prospect remember? Nothing. Because they come away and they go, um, you do a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Versus if you do 14 things, what are the two or the one that you want to own? Start there. Consumers don't remember much at all, so you just beat those two things to death, and then follow-up conversations. You can share the other dozen items.